Alright, we're gonna do a quick video on how to assemble one of these jumping lemurs. You see this one has a blue stand. They also have black, white, pink. I might have a couple yellows eventually. This is one of the small ones. They also come in these larger ones. The assembly process is the same on both, so I'm just going to show on one of these small ones. This is a misprint, that's why I'm using it, so you can see it messed up right in here. So yours won't look like that, just ignore that. I'm just going to use this one as an example for assembly. So you can take these and just twist them and pull them apart. But I'm going to use one of these clippers. I like these, they do a little bit cleaner job, a little bit faster. So you'll just come in here and clip all your pieces off. Kind of an odd angle to be filming at, so you'll have to forgive me if it's not a good shot from time to time. So just come in here, clip off all these supports. So these are super simple to put together. They're really pretty self-explanatory. So this is the part that you got to misprint, so hopefully it doesn't give us any issues on putting it together. Just keep cleaning this off. I think we're almost done. Supports. We have the ears. The small ones are a little bit more difficult to handle. The ears are pretty small for my fat fingers. Alright, so I think we got everything cleaned off. So we'll start with the stand. So you'll flip this over. And you get this insert here. And it just snaps in like so. And this piece into that. We're going to wiggle it back and forth. Be careful not to break this. So if you twist it too far, like backwards, you might snap it. It's reasonably strong, but you never know. Just be careful. So the stand is done. Now we can pop our lemur on here. You see, just snaps on there. Now I'm going to do the ears next. Tweezers might be helpful on these. I don't know if the camera can see it, But you can see how these are kind of oval shaped, so you have to match up the direction. And you just make sure you push it in all the way, like so. Now, the second ear, with these smaller ones especially, they don't always want to go on. And give it a bit of a college try here. Sometimes if you wiggle it. There we go. So that one went on good. If you have an issue where the ears want to fall off, like I said, if you can, really smash it on there and it usually stays. But if you got an issue where they keep falling off, you can just get just a tiny little dab of super glue and just dab some super glue on there, and that will hold it. I'm trying to remember which one of these goes on next. So you see, yeah, they're the same size on this one, so it doesn't matter. On some of them, the middle pieces are 2 different sizes. And you can see one side is textured and one side is smooth. In my case, I'm going to put the textured side forward. It's really a preference thing. You choose however you want it. You get those put on there. And then same thing here, you can see you've got texture side, smooth side. So you can either put it like that and have textured side out. I like to make it to where it matches. You can see, I don't know if the camera can see this with enough detail, but we got textured side on this piece, so I want to match the textured side here. You just slide it on, flip it over, and then we'll have smooth side with the smooth side on this one. Now if you're just going to be leaving these and not moving them around, then you're done. They might be bounced around a little bit. Over time they can wobble loose, so you might put a little dab of super glue on the joints. Just a tiny little bit in the corners will hold it together. You don't want to put too much because then you'll see the glue. And you see there's the one with the blue stand. You see, even though this was a misprint, it did mess up when I was printing, but where it messed up at, you can't actually see it because it's on that middle section. But I like to use the misprints as my examples, that way I don't have to sell them to nobody or throw them away. There's no point in throwing them away, right? Don't waste them if they're usable. But you can see the different colors stands there, and then if you want to compare sizes, see how much bigger this one is. So, alright, well, there's our jumping lemurs. Y'all have a good day.